got our week 2 drop of the NHL Warp Speed event in Hockey Ultimate Team. In this video, we're going to break down the final 5 Master Set player items, as well as all of the new event items and everything you need to know how to make as many Master Set players as you can. Let's get into it. So our final 5 Master Set player items for the event are Owen Tippett from the Philadelphia Flyers. We've got Dan Boyle, Jake Sanderson, Bill Guerin, and Adam Fantilli, rounding out our Master Set player items from the Warp Speed event. Now, just like week 1, they all come with 99 speed, acceleration, and agility, as well as free gold wheels. And the defensemen, starting with Jake Sanderson, also come with elite edges and in reverse. Now, Sanderson also comes with two-way defensemen to go with speed boost and acceleration boost, which all of the players have, which means that his skating is almost maxed across the board. His endurance gets up to 93, balance is 95, and he's got 94 defensive awareness and 94 stick checking to go with 91 body checking. When it comes to rankings and things like that, I'll put out a video going over all 10, but like I mentioned in the week leading up to our second release, the difference between him and Scott Niedermayer from week 1 is negligible. They're almost the exact same. Sanderson might be a little bit bigger, but nonetheless, you're not going to see a massive difference in any of the new players because they're all essentially just 99 skaters across the board. It's very hard to differentiate different attributes at that overall. Next up, we've got the 92 Adam Fantilli, 6'2", 194, power forward, speed boost, and acceleration boost. He's also got gold wheels, ankle breaker, and elite edges. Again, 99 skating, as well as 92 face-offs. Now, the one issue with Adam Fantilli is that power forward is one of the weaker synergies in the game, and that's his build, so there's nothing he can really do about that. Still a phenomenal card. Personally, I'd rather have Madonna, but this is still an excellent option if you are looking for a winger or a center. Dan Boyle with the Tampa Bay Lightning. They couldn't have given him a shark. That would have been way too many. Nonetheless, 99 skating across the board. He has offensive defenseman, which raises his shot into the mid-90s. He's got 90 body checking, 90 defensive awareness, and 92 stick checking. In reverse, edges and wheels, like all the other defensemen. Again, another great option, and almost no difference when you compare him to Brendan Montour, which I actually like about this event. The fact that you can pick whatever card you like because you like the player more. You're not going to see much of a difference in-game at all when you compare a lot of these players, and I think that's good for the game. We don't get the exact same teams. Following him, we've got the 92 Bill Guerin, 6'2", 220, power forward, speed boost, and acceleration boost with gold wheels, ankle breaker edges. Again, maxed out skating, shots in the mid-90s, hand stat is in the low 90s. He is a pure right-handed winger, 92 body checking, however, so he does hit quite well, and he's got good size at 6'2", 220. If you're looking for a right-handed winger, he is a phenomenal option. The best of the bunch when it comes to right-handed wingers might be Owen Tippett, though, because he has sniper forward. That raises his shot to essentially 97 across the board, which is almost maxed out, to go with 99 speed, excel, and agility. He's got 90 body checking. His hand stats are in the low 90s. If you need a pure right-handed winger, Owen Tippett is probably the best release from this event, and given the state of right-handed wingers from the past few events, he is probably going to be a popular choice for a lot of players' teams, myself included. Now, we also got 12 new Warp Speed event items, highlighted by the 91 Kendall Coyne and Igor Chinikov. And taking a look at the new event items, with the 91 Kendall Coyne, 5'5", 126 with gold wheels and edges, 97 speed, and then 95 skating across the board. Low-key, always one of the more fun players since she was added into Hockey Ultimate Team. Given the size, it's very hard to hit her, especially when she's got almost maxed out skating. Igor Chinikov from the Columbus Blue Jackets, part of one of the most underrated lines in hockey. 6'1", 204 with sniper forward and speed boost, as well as wheels and edges. 95 speed, 93 excel, 96 agility. Almost maxed out shot power. Hand stats all above 90. A pretty fun event item, especially if you're doing a Columbus theme team. We've got the 90 Jared McCann, 6'1", 191 with two-way forward and speed boost, gold wheels and edges. 94 speed, 92 excel and agility, so not the highest skating when it comes to some of the other cards in this event, but does have 91 face-offs, is a very good event item that you could use on your team while you're grinding out those objectives. Next up, we've got the 90 Thomas Chabot from the Ottawa Senators. Senators fans have made out pretty well in this event. 93 speed, 91 excel, wheels and edges, 92 defensive awareness for the left-handed defenseman. Jamie Drysdale in an 89 overall, offensive defenseman and speed boost, gets his skating up to 95, only 91 acceleration, wheels and edges. So I think definitely more of an objective card rather than someone that I would look to add to your lineup. There's just other options, but 95 speed is very good. Trevor Moore from the LA Kings, 5'11", 195 with playmaking forward and speed boost with gold wheels and edges, 93 speed, 90 excel, 96 agility, and is a pure left-handed winger. So again, more for trade-ins or objectives. Matt Zuccarello at 89 overall gets playmaking forward and speed boost, wheels and edges, 94 speed, 92 excel, 98 agility is nice. Is someone on the smaller side, though. Only 78 body checking. Still usable, but only 86 balance. He's going to get thrown around. Susanna Tapani, 5'10", 150 with power forward, speed boost, and wheels. The left-handed center's got 94 speed, 92 excel, and agility, but 94 face-off. So definitely a usable center if you are looking to complete objectives while being able to play online with your team. So if you got her in the sets or something like that throughout the event, she could actually be usable on your team. Miles Wood at 88 overall. The left-handed winger at 6'2", 195 with grinding forward, which is just so rare. It's speed boost and gold wheels. 94 speed, 93 excel, only 89 agility. Does have 95 body checking, so definitely could be a fun card if you want to run around and just smoke people. Miles Wood would allow you to do so. And then our 87s from today's release. We got the 87 Jake McCabe from the Toronto Maple Leafs, 6'1", 211, defensive defenseman and speed boost. Gets his skating up to 92, defensive awareness above 90, and body checking to 92 as well. So for Leaf theme team players, definitely a usable card. Josh Anderson at 87 overall, 6'3", 224 with power forward and speed boost with gold wheels, 93 speed, 90 excel, and agility. So always a fast player and very good size at 6'3", 224. So a fun option for 87 overall. And lastly, Morgan Barron, the left-handed winger from the Winnipeg Jets, 6'4", 220, power forward, speed boost, 93 speed, 90 excel, 90 body checking. So definitely a usable card at only 87 overall. Now, one of the best releases from today might be the Teemu Selanne. That is a pack exclusive. You will need to pay 315,000 coins or 4,200 points, which is about $40. And you will receive the 92 Teemu Selanne. And at 6'2", 209, the right-handed winger's got sniper forward, speed boost, and acceleration boost, which gets his speed up to 97, acceleration to 99, and his shot is almost maxed out as well. He is one of the better cards from this release. So if you wanted to get Teemu Selanne, it'll cost you 300,000 coins in the store. Now, when it comes to making the Master Set player items, you have a full week until next Friday at 5 p.m. when the Cornerstones event is released. And again, you can make all 10 of the Master Set player items. Like I've mentioned since this event dropped, this is an event where I would burn my entire collection to make as many of these Master Set players as you can. I've made 3 so far. I'm about to make my 4th, and I will have a ranking video to go over which ones I'd recommend in which order. But nonetheless, make as many as you can and burn your whole collection if you want to make the best team possible. Now, to help lower the cost, we did get week 2 objectives, exactly the same essentially as week 1. Buy an item from the auction house and you'll get an 87 overall Spencer Gill. And at 6'3", 182, the right-handed defenseman comes with two-way defenseman and speed boost, gold wheels, 93 speed, 91 excel, 94 agility. He's got 92 defensive awareness, so he is a usable right-handed defenseman. Now, once you complete all of these objectives, it will help you get some more collectibles that you can use towards making the Master Set player items by cashing them in for an 89 overall event item. And then you will also get another random 89 overall warp speed player. Again, this is a week where I would recommend doing all of the objectives, going above and beyond to try and get as many of these Master Set players as you can. It'll be a long time before we get guaranteed 99 skating cards in NHL. Now, we've also got more warp speed moments, so they did add 5 more moments for the new MSPs. You'll get 283s, 285s, which can then be used to make 87s, and then an 87 overall warp speed player item. These will take very little time. Definitely recommend it. And then lastly, we've got a new wildcard path that just gives you more warp speed collectibles. And again, another warp speed token. You also get an 87 overall Matthew Savoy warp speed player item, which I believe came out in week 1, so this will probably update to a new player. That's going to do it for the week 2 release of the warp speed event. Let me know who you made in the comment section down below. And I will see you with a ranking video coming out tomorrow, going over all 10 of the Master Set player items if you need some help deciding who to make. Thank you guys again for watching. See you next time. Have a good one.